So, guys, welcome to another fantastic Miners Haven stream. Today, I am not on the first plot. I'm actually not on the first plot. I'm on the second plot. See, here on my channel, I try to innovate as much as possible. And by doing so, I don't know where this is going, so I'm going to just shut up now. But yeah, welcome everybody to another stream. Today, again, on Miners Haven. This time, I'm committed. We will get some shinies. There's no way that, I gotta say, last stream was pretty good. I got a Black Dwarf on stream. That's actually really good. Yeah, welcome everybody in the chat. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. The music's a little loud. Let me just turn that down. Yeah, and I know I've said that I was gonna, stream on Fridays, but I have time during the week, just not as much. And also, actually, I'm having a lot more time because all my stuff is starting to get, this is like the week where we're turning in stuff, having my exams. So it's more, I'm starting to get my free time a little bit more back, and then he'll slowly start getting taken away from me. Yeah. Tomorrow, but yeah. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Just got back from that. Okay. But yeah, today I'm going to be totally hacking Miners Haven to get, hack their servers, get Miners Haven shinies, get all the shinies, get Ghost Dormemer, get endothermic Australis Furnace. And yeah, I am very hyped right now. I just chugged an entire energy drink before this entire stream. So yeah, also if you guys do want to join my server, forever reason why you wouldn't want to play Miners Haven, it's Miners Haven. Why would you, not everybody enjoys Miners Haven. I sure don't after spending so many hours. Let me see how many hours since the last, what was it? October? 1100 hours just sitting here pressing one button over and over and over again. So I have seen the worst when it comes to Miners Haven. The most repetitiveness, but look at where it got me. It got me to achieve no life status. That's what everybody wants. Left Miners Haven to go to Valorant. Hey, at least Valorant gets updates. Now, not saying Miners Haven doesn't get updates. Well, I'm saying Miners Haven doesn't get updates, but it's going to get a good update here in the next few years. I'd give it a few years, maybe. I would give it a few years. We'll see what goes on, with what happens. It's been, yeah. MH hardly gets updated. That is completely true. I don't think MH. MH modded. Miners Haven modded. Is that? I think that is that what you're talking about. What does Shrine Influencer do? Nothing. It's just there for show. I like to put it in my setup because I don't know. I just like the green. I actually really like the green on it. It's a really good, nice green color. MH is just like Yama's Dash, promising a big update, never delivering. Yeah. MH Modded actually was planning. I think Sky was planning on doing that, which is very neat. I don't know when he's gonna do it. MH is L. That is completely true. MH is yeah. It just depends. If you're just starting out, MH is great. But if you're like me, and kind of no life, I'd say I'm almost like kinda. on the no life spectrum when it comes to Miners Haven. Yeah, it gets a little boring and tedious. Hello, Snowy. Oh my god. That's a UC crate. My hope of getting on the UC board. That's never gonna be fulfilled because I lost my daily gift streak. It felt that I finally get Pillars of Great Edition today. Well, actually, I got it. You know, the funny part about me getting it was I got it during stream. The funny part is that I didn't even realize I got it. I should definitely make a clip of that. I should definitely make a clip, go back and make a clip because I had no clue I got it. I looked, I think I got it as soon as I rebirthed, so I just didn't even realize. And Foxy, like, was in the chat, and eventually I found out what he meant. And then I was just like, I was shocked, like, because it's been a journey. It's been such a great journey throughout this channel. 1,000 subscribers. I started making Miners Haven content. Speak of Foxy. There's Foxy. But speak of Miners Haven like, when it comes to Miners Haven content, I started around when I was at like 64 subscribers or something like that. And I blew, like, a lot of my subscribers came from tutorials 2019, 2020. And then I decided to start doing this experience format. And that's when I started to gain a lot more traction in the Miners Haven community. Not at the greatest time because Miners Haven kind of is on the dying spectrum right now, just because no content. It's hard to make content on it. That's why I did a Doors video, which actually had a real fun time. So, on. Oh, you heard your name, Foxy. I also have low latency on, not ultra low latency. I found out that ultra low latency was probably screwing with my internet, so that's probably why. But yeah. So when am I going to start hacking? I already did. Don't worry. Next rebirth. I'm not going to get a shiny. I know that because I hacked it in such a way that I only get shinies when it gives me a shiny. And I'll know when I get a shiny. See? But I did know it was going to give me a decimal right there. See? I already know what's going to happen during this stream. I have a third eye in this. But anyways, Miners Haven is something that I need to stop saying, because when I run out of things to say, I had to go like, Miners Haven. It's gonna start getting to a point where it's gonna be like Miners Haven. I say Miners Haven even though I'm playing like Doors or something on stream. So yeah, your game can have a higher chance of Big Alberto. Big Alberto was probably the hardest. Wow, Foxy just absolutely murdered that person. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, Big Alberto was definitely like the hardest thing to get when it comes to getting the Tsar Bombas. It was that and Vampire Sport. I don't know why. It took me more to get the Tsar Bomba. That's Big Bertha's. Castle Bravo. Castle Bravo is what I'm talking about. So, yeah. You haven't logged on to Roblox for weeks? You can't just, because Google logged you out? Well, I mean, technically you don't need to go on Google anymore. You can use the Roblox app. I've realized why people hate the Roblox app. It crashes 99% of the time you go to the server list. I go to the server list going like, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the Roblox app. Go to the server list. Unfortunately, Roblox has crashed. Maybe when they get it to a more, usable state, that's when I will start using it. You need your email. You're too lazy to use. Yeah. I get that. I have a lot of Google accounts, so I know that. Yeah, Google accounts. Yeah. Foxy, go fix Doge Thrower. Yeah, I remember Doge Throw being added in the game, and I was just like so ecstatic. I was like, oh my gosh, an item you can only get from daily gifts. Well, wait, no, I think you got it from the army. I don't know how you got it back then, but I back then was like, I only got him from daily gifts, so I just associated with that. And it was broken. You could kill people on other bases, on their own base, and it was amazing. Too bad they got rid of it. I mean, not get rid of it, but like I think they nerfed it, and then now it just doesn't kill anything, and it just kind of just throws Doge around, which makes sense. It's a Doge thrower. It should just throw Doges. I mean, why would the Doges attack as well? Because I mean, the attack Doge, even though it's called attack Doge, doesn't actually attack. It just barks annoyingly at another Doge if you click on the other Doge, and then it'll go to the Doge and start a barking battle. Miner's Haven. I think it's because I'm pretty sure it's just a Roblox gear that they just added. Better version of the Whalegun. The Whalegun actually, yeah, the Whalegun is pretty cool. I remember when it came out, I was like I gotta admit that they've definitely done a lot of good weapons. Since the new since Pereza leaving and then Foxy and Talon taking over, they've done a lot to the weapons handbox, and I really like that. I mean, they didn't even have to do that because, let's be honest, PvP is not even like nobody PvPs on this game like they do back in 2015 or 2016 because there's no incentive like in 2015 and 2016. Does Shiny enchants increase with life skips? No, but actually, I secretly increased it for myself, as you can tell. But yeah, it doesn't. It's 1024 for normal, 1 in 1024 for normal. Shiny Charm is 1 in 717. I said 1 in 800. That was the old chances that got changed in... I don't even know. Something. Hello, random person. But I'm not going to say that name. But yeah. Oh, mini infuser. Yeah, you got mini infuser. I got you with that one. I don't think it works resetting infuser anymore unless they change that. That's not how you spell resetting infuser. Cool. Yes. MA's community fell off in the past while you're gone. Yeah, I was also gone for a while, and when I came back, it like the Miner's Haven like player base just halved. It went from like let's see what's playing right now. Who's playing? Let's take a little bit of it. Let's take a gander. Yeah, when I left, it was around, I would say, it was at the end of the birthday event, so there were still around like 1,000 people playing, and now it's at 300. So it's definitely died down a bit, but hey, that's still a pretty decent amount for not having any updates. It was 600. Yeah, I would say it was 600 around the end of it. At the beginning of it, it was around 1,000, and that was really cool. So yeah, I love seeing the Foxy's base. I love this item. This item looks just gorgeous. Just look at that galactic true orbital device. Just imagine using that true orbital device in your setup. You'd like, man, I can't wait until Third Sacrifice when they're gonna start making more giveaways. That would be really cool. That's gonna be a really great time for the community. Give back for the community. Yeah, and I can't wait until Third Sacrifice for making content, because there's gonna be a lot of content to cover on Miner's Haven. So yeah, and I also do need to make a video on the Void Maze. I'm not talking about the Void Maze we have now, the original Void Maze that was back in 2019 that was going to be the Void Maze, or I think it was going to be the Third Sacrifice Maze, but then it got changed to the Void Maze. I don't know, it's something like that, but it was way longer. It was like four or five stages, and yeah. And yeah, it was pretty nice. Thanos Dread and Gauntlet better. I would say the best looking one of those giveaway items. So what do we have? We have Inevitable Drayden's Gauntlet, Hollow Dreamer's Life, Galactic Overlord Device, Overseer Overlord Device. Do we have any others? Oh yeah, we have Joyful Overlord's Telemonster. I think that's it. I think my favorite is the Hollow Dreamer's Life. Just because it's Dreamer's Life. Dreamer's Life. I love Dreamer's Life. Just because it, I mean, I'm going to go into the technical aspects, but it's a great upgrade. Not that big, 6 units. And it looks cool. And it also, it's Terraria based. I love Terraria. Terraria is, if you've never played Terraria, play it. It's definitely well worth the $10, I think, $10 or $15 that it goes for. And you'll, like, for me, I have over 900 hours in it on Steam. It's actually my Steam game on the Steam game that I have the most hours in. Not the most hours I have in a game total, because Miner's Haven has that. And Miner's Haven does have an advantage when it comes to game time and game time, because I can, usually have, when I'm grinding Miner's Haven, I usually have it on another monitor, and I rebirth while I'm watching a YouTube video on my other monitor. If I don't have that other monitor, I'll split my screen, or Alt-Tab, and Alt-Tab back in. But yeah, how much sacrifice must be made for Doge Thrower fix? Yeah. Oh, also, it's the present's gone. Why is the Fargil present gone? What? Foxy, how dare you? Oh no, let me see what's brewing in the Craftsman Tower. Item mastery. Yeah, that's gonna kill my internet if I do that. Vulcan's Grass. If you guys want Vulcan's Grass, you guys can get that. Hello. So, yeah. Oh, that's Foxy's base. I was going to Foxy's base. Force of Habit. What? I'm... Sure. Oh, okay. Yep. That's fine. I think he did actually, and I think, yeah. Looking at my Discord server, which if you guys aren't in, I post uploads and streams just so if you want to stay in a loop, you can go to my server and get the reaction roll and just make sure you be the first person to comment on the video, first person to see the video, you know, that stuff. What is, oh my god. It's a bear. Let's see the tooltip for this. Bear hug. Oh no. Like, wait, what? How does it reloading? Interesting. So, say I want, oh, okay. The bears are hugging each other. A bad person's dead. Yeah, it's unreleased weapon. I like how all the unreleased weapons are kind of like already in the game, so that, you know, Foxy can mess around. Well, would they be assets? No, they wouldn't be. I don't know. So Foxy can spawn them. I think that's really cool. Look. Oh, okay, that somehow killed me. Okay. Well, rip the bear gun, I guess. Whatever. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that one stream where Foxy like absolutely blew up the entire map, and the sky box just changed to purple. That was a fun stream. That was an interesting stream. So yeah. By the way, I'm gonna be getting shiny. Don't worry. I wasn't lying about that hacking thing. I totally hacked Miner's Haven to give me better odds. I'm just, you know, that's just how I am, you know. The getting started badge, builder badge, nice. Oh, and then started going on a rant. Well, yeah. Wow, guys, you guys gotta love this music. Just yeah, you know, if you guys want some really great music, hold on, I got some really great music for you guys. Um, let's just do some very good music. If this was 2014, this would be insane. So, hack you shiny luck. You don't have enough. You have the shiny ghost or memer. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure you hacked your own shiny luck. So, yeah. Here, let me just pause that. Oh gosh, there's a lot of oh my gosh. Wow, oh wow, he hasn't done music in a while. Jeez. I can't be. I want to go for the older ones. Probably Monody? I would assume. Well, Elegy also, Epic, Prelude, Jackpot. They also have all good ones. Unity is just the basic ones. Like, let's just hold on. It's gonna be, yeah. Yeah. Every intro or outro from 2016 right here. You should be able to hear it. And yeah, this is the Fat Rat Unity. The Fat Rat actually makes some really good electronic music. If you guys want to take a listen, I actually have some really good stuff. His older stuff are very, outro music-esque because there's no sceners in them. The newer ones actually do have sceners, and they're actually really cool. But yeah. OBS is telling me you guys can hear the music, so I'm just gonna, let's see, what is this one? No, that's not the right one. That's one of his. Is it Jackpot? Yeah, that's also another one of the very outro heavy ones. And then time lapse, I think, is one of them. Yeah, time lapse. I think time lapse was it sounds like a tycoon from Roblox back in 2016. That's just what it sounds like as a song. So yeah. And I'll just go back to you listening to the coffee house jazz, calm jazz, relaxing music, relaxed music meditation. Posted in 2018. Wait, was that posted posted on April Fool's Day? Someone posted a jazz playlist for non-copyright on April Fool's Day. You know what would be funny is that if they said non-copyrighted but posted copyright, oh, that would be mean. That'd be so mean. Posted copyright jazz on April 1st, just for April Fool's Day. Now that would be evil. That'd be scandalous. That'd be absolutely devious. Absolutely. I don't even know any more synonyms for crazy. Is that a turtle? Does it have a tooltip? No, it doesn't. Okay. What does it say? What is it saying? Oh, ow, that's loud. Okay. No, it's like a one of those Teddy Block spins. Oh gosh, the Ooftopian has the new oof. Yes, more shinies. That's right, guys. Packed Miner's Haven. I will be getting more shinies. The shinies will be coming soon. Also, I was actually taking the thumbnail. Oh, there goes Foxy. I was actually making a thumbnail for this video, and I took like 5 pictures of myself until I found the right one. Just had to get the right one. Also, had to get the binary green code background. Had to get that. Had to have it on my background. Come on, have the hacker aesthetic. Come on. Ain't trying to be no amateur. Even though I am a complete amateur at video production and video stuff. That's why my videos are trash. I say I do an alright job at them. You know, you're your own worst critic, you know. You always say how, oh, I could have done that better, I could have done this better. To the average viewer, they don't care. They're just seeing, they're just there because, well, they have an agenda. It's like your video, basically, their needs were met with your video, and that's why they're watching. Now, I don't know how many people's needs have to be met of watching some dude on Miners Haven press a button back to back for hours on end. It's like, I can no longer grind Miners Haven. I'm just saying, I can no longer grind Miners Haven off stream. I'm gonna be honest. It kills me mentally. It just kills me. It kills my mood. Let's see who's. Oh my gosh, I'm number 5 on Daily Top. I'm moving up in world. Let's see how I'm on top lives. Number 15. Clone's about to get passed. But yeah. Yeah, I would say making your own content is very simple to get started. Record a video. Not have a care and roll. Because why would you? I mean, you should care about your content. But, like, just use the macro. Yeah, of course. Everybody uses a macro. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no. I've never, I don't even know why I think about it. I've never used a macro. I mean, technicalities. Auto-clickers are macros. I use auto-clickers. Oh my gosh. I use a macro. But yeah, it's just something where I don't find that fun because, well, you're grinding. It's a grinding game. Sure, other games require allow macros, like, especially, I think, what is it with Roblox games and just not allowing macros, but then every single game in the market, macros are allowed. It's weird. I guess real games. I'm not saying that the real games and these are not real games. They're technically our experiences, but I would call them games. Yeah. By the way, this Miners Haven stream is actually more of a it's becoming more of a rant, actually. I gotta stop myself from getting too expressive with my emotions about what's a macro and why macros are macros and why Miners Haven does not allow macros and why macros are indeed macros again. Nothing. Just says nothing. And don't take any of that out of context. I do not macro. I have never macroed, and I will never macro. I mean, you can't say for certain in the future, let's be honest. But I am pretty sure that I will never macro, because I have nothing to gain and everything to lose. Now, for a normal person that's, say, like, life 100k, it's very hard for me to get detected. For me, it's actually very easy for me to get detected. So, and from what I've had a scope on in the Miners Haven moderation is that they know. They know when you macro. It's something where they know. They have systems that allow them to know when, and they don't say it because they can't tell you because security reasons. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm ranting about macro. I'm not macroing about rants. I'm ranting about macros. Shiny Vampire Spore. How many Vampire Spores do I have? I think I have like 3 or something. Vampire Spore. Yeah, I have 3. Because I have a double Spore. That's surprising. I actually really am lucky with those, apparently. Surprisingly. I'm surprised. I am very proud and I'm proud of my own shinies. Wow, I'm proud of being lucky, guys. I'm lucky. Wow. Okay. Now, technically, auto clickers are macros, and sometimes I do use a I'm getting confused on my thoughts. Sometimes I use auto clicker because, well, who wants to click this? Like, who wants to do that? Okay, who wants to do that? So you just, yeah, yeah, and don't take any of that out of context because I don't actually macro. I just use an auto clicker, which, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. If auto clicker isn't a macro, then it isn't a macro. But I'm pretty sure a macro is anything that a computer uses to, like, like automate something like a key press. Like, and I'm pretty sure key presses are also against the rules when it comes to that. Exposing yourself. Foxy's clipping this. I swear. See, I'm using an auto clicker right now. I'm just using that on there. It saves you also. Guess what? It actually saves you from buying new mice. Yeah, because mouses, believe it or not, actually do die after a certain amount of presses. And if you just use an auto clicker, guys, you don't have to click it as much, which in turn makes it so that your mouse lasts longer. Considering that you actually take care of it. I don't take care of my mice, I'm being honest. They die after a few months. Yeah. Sadly. I should definitely take more care of my mice. But yeah, at least it's not like my other mouse. I wish I could show you it. It's in a bag. I tried taking it apart because I had a double click issue on it. And I tried to put it back together. I don't know how to put stuff like that back together. And ooh, I couldn't do it. And yeah, it was $100 mouse too. Kind of hurt me. Kind of was just a little painful. But hey, the more you learn, Yeah. Oh, look at this beautiful sound. Song. Let me just gotta hear that song. Look at that nice copyright free tunes that I use in every single one of my videos. Actually, I use different ones that YouTube Library provides. This is all these in the here are YouTube Library probably. So they're all free use and used to actually just not even have to credit. Yeah. Wait till you see. Oh my gosh. Are you talking to? Yeah, Geometry Dash players. Oh my gosh, I played Geometry Dash. I actually did. I'm not good at my Geometry Dash. I'm just being honest. I never have beaten a single demon. Oh, one demon, but like that was the easiest. I think it was the easiest demon that they have in the game. And yeah, I can tell it's just a lot of button mashing. And guess what? I broke my monitor playing Geometry Dash. I got so mad that I legitimately took the monitor, took it up, and then slammed it against the desk, and it broke the stand. And guess what? My secondary monitor, I can't show you it, but secondary monitor is actually the monitor that I use. We were able to fix it by bending the metal plate in it. The metal plate that was making sure that it was stable and level broke in half, and it was slanted so badly. I used a perfume bottle to hold it up and make sure it was level, and that was so funny. But eventually we got it fixed. It's not 100% fixed, but it's level enough to use. It's like if I put like a leveler on it or whatever you want to call them, it's not going to be 100% level. But let's be honest, I don't think this monitor is either, because this monitor can actually be funny and twist and turn and be all extravagant, and it can also I'm trying so hard. It's actually really hard to get it go up. It's actually a really good monitor. I recommend it. But yeah, guys, you guys can no longer see me, and also I can no longer play Miners Haven with sitting on my desk. You have a lower chance of getting three big Berthas in a row than getting three shiny meatball. Yeah, well, yeah, probably. Um, but yeah, I recommend this. Not sponsored, by the way. Asus. Asus makes some pretty good budget gaming laptops. Same with LG. If you guys are going for that market, LG, Asus. Just LG, Asus. LG is actually a really good one because their primary thing is like tech things like monitors and TVs and everything. Hello, welcome. Um, so lower chance of getting three big Berthas in a row than getting three shiny. 144 hertz is best for mid budget. I think this one was like $300 or something like that. So it's 144 hertz, 1080p. It actually has 180 degrees. So I can have you see some people with those Discord monitors that are like weirdly positioned in a 90-degree angle, and it's also like 23, 22 inches. So yeah, yours blue screens when you load Roblox. I don't actually get blue screens because I'm on the Windows Insider, so I get green screens. I've only gotten green screened once though, and I was terrified because I was thinking the blue screen. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, the green screen. I thought my computer was destroyed. Yeah, computer is terrible. He was playing Minecraft and then it started raining and then he blue screened. Yeah, we've actually gotten some rain here. It was like 110, and then all of a sudden it starts raining and it's like it's going all over. But yeah. You know, what'd be funny is somebody who is so addicted to Miners Haven sets their homepage of Google or Opera or whatever you use. Google, Opera, Firefox, Bing, actually Internet Explorer, I should say. Microsoft Edge, I should say. Sets it to the Miners Haven wiki page, because I'm pretty sure you can do that, and that'd be just like oh, oops, I need to look up this thing. Let me get on Google really quickly. Go straight into that website. That'd be pretty fire. I gotta admit, that'd be actually really fire. So, I don't know why I'm this upbeat. Actually, I do know why I'm this upbeat. I chugged an energy drink. By the way, hashtag not sponsored. V8 energy drinks. They're really good. And they're actually pretty good for you too. They actually have vitamins in them. It's actually 50% juice. It's pretty good for you. And they don't have a bad aftertaste. I recommend them, and they have about the same caffeine level as a normal drink. So yeah, just save the link in Notepad. Oh, then you get the problem. Like, see, let me go to my documents. Like, I have so many things in my documents because I use Photoshop. I use Photoshop for school, Premiere Pro, and all that stuff is saved in my documents folder, just like Notepad stuff is. So it's like impossible to find anything on it. Yeah, I also have stuff for my instrument with, classes. Yeah. And Notepad does have its limitations. I mean, I guess you could use Notepad Plus. Plus, is it called? Notepad Plus or Notepad Plus Plus? I don't know. Notepad Plus Plus or Plus, whatever. It's a really good app. You should get it. It allows you to code in it. But, I mean, if I want to code, I usually use Visual Studio, I'm being honest. So, yeah. And hopefully Miners Haven does get an update. I wonder... We're getting actually close to Halloween season, spooky season, the season where you dress up as your favorite movie actor season. The season where you go to houses and harass people for candy. Not money this time, candy. So, yeah, and with Halloween coming, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I could actually decorate this place. This place needs some decorating. I'm gonna be honest. It does need some decorating. And now, yeah, that'd be actually really dress up as Dragon. I got the Miners Haven Miners Haven cosplay, Miners Haven costume. Oh my gosh. Do do a Miners Haven Far dress up as Farguild. Oh, that'd be so that'd be so funny, but that'd be so cool. Dress up as Farguild. Just imagine one time I stream. You guys come in and watch. I'm just sitting there at my desk with a Farguild outfit on. You know, I do a neighborhood tour. You know, I don't live in a neighborhood. Like, I don't live in a neighborhood. I live in downtown. In a downtown, and there it is just like do world tour. Yeah. So guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the world. So today just gonna have to walk across the world, do country tour, state tour. I mean, I could do a college tour. That's the thing. I actually go to college now, and yeah. And then yeah, do a city tour. My city's actually pretty neat. Oh, city. You can't really call it a city. I'd call it a town. It's actually a really nice little town. It's a college town, of course. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, um, yeah. I've been going to college. Just like as I say, I am a part of college. Um, and then yeah, and I've been going every day. Surprisingly, it's a lot better than high school. I recommend college to those who are in high school. Just graduate early. Go to college. Come on, pick up the pace. College is really great though. It is I've by far my favorite type of way they do school because I actually get to choose my schedule, choose when I go to school. Like I mean, some classes don't get that liberty. Cryog renamed to calling. Yeah, but yeah, I could do a sun tour. I could. Yeah, let me just go get a spaceship and go to the sun. I could do a setup tour. It's nothing special, I'll be honest, and it's also very messy. It's so many wires, no cable management. I don't know how to cable manage. I don't like cable management. It sucks. I could definitely use some cable management, but I don't do it because I don't. PC specs. I should actually list down a description. There's a spider down there. I just noticed there's a spider. Then, so I'm rocking the GTX 1660 Super with a Intel Core i7 11th Gen F processor. I know it's an F processor. Then I'm rocking 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 512 SSD with a terabyte hard drive. And that's pretty much it. The motherboard, I don't know what the motherboard is, I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Don't want a repeat of last year. Sadly, it's gonna be a repeat last year. Let's be honest, it's gonna be a repeat last year. Unless they can get some allocation of some resources to another new update. But let's be honest, there's so many new items that come in Third Sacrifice, and they're gonna have to swap the IDs of every single unit of every single item if they make a Halloween update. And I just gotta admit, I would not want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. So it's not probably gonna happen. But once Third Sacrifice does come out, that's gonna be great. Because then we're gonna hopefully see more events until slowly they're gonna stop making events. I think Third Sacrifice is gonna be the last major update. Ashen Frozen Krog. Yeah. We can only hope. You know, they could surprise us. Like that would be a really pleasant surprise. That actually, you know, I'd be pretty good. Oh, your charger's correct. My charger for my headset is slightly broken. It doesn't charge it half the time, and it's probably honestly probably this headset is 3 years old now. It's starting to show its age. It's a $200 headset, but it's a lithium ion battery. So it's gonna yeah, you know. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're in game, nice. Welcome to the Miners Haven, well, Cryog server. And there's also one more spot, whoever wants to join. If you guys want to join, of course. So, yeah. Let's see here. I don't know why I opened up the shop. There's nothing there for me. Just open up the shop. You guys can't even see the shop. Like, well, you guys can, but it's mostly blocked. Why? It's such a useless. It's such, yeah. My placement of my camera is not meant to show the shop, because why would I, want to show the shop? Because why would I want to use shop items? But it shows my inventory perfectly. Shows chat perfectly. Leaderboard perfectly. The item of the settings perfectly. And the settings and the notifications pop right below here. And that's crazy, because look at how perfectly smooth that is. I am a god at lining things. It's not lined up. There's no way it's lined up. It's probably like not. It's not pixel perfect. It's not like, oh yeah, I can just instantly line it up by using those. What do they call it? I don't know. I don't know what they call it, but it lines it up for you. And Photoshop's surprisingly, it's Photoshop, but it's still really bad. So yeah, that's a lot of drawing. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I will never need another, like, to get items from rebirthing. This is all just the reason why I rebirth is for that sweet little rush of dopamine of that number going up, and also just to see Photoshop more like crash every time in a PC shop. Yep. See the number go up and see your shiny gets shinies, then you get that hit of dopamine to keep on playing. It's addictive. Are shinies sacrifice proof? No, but I believe evolution shinies are, and limited shinies are. Other than that, I think they're not, sadly. But when their sacrifice comes out, they're gonna be sacrifice proof. Yeah, different color item. And most times, a lot of the items don't look as good because they're just color shifted. A lot of them are literally, I think Foxy was talking about this. He used a plugin that just shifts the hue of the entire object. And a lot of the early shinies were plagued by that. And now he's changed that to make, and every single one, I think pretty much every single shiny is getting a rework, and to not be like that, everyone be unique, and it's really gonna be really cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty dope, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Gonna force your shiny Australis. Yeah, just imagine getting a shiny Stellarite or something like that and sacrificing it, losing it. Gosh, that would suck. I would hate to be that person. Too bad. Shinies came out when I was like 30,000 already. Hello. Hope it's Pizza Blaster and Gate of Eclipse the same. I don't think he is. If you guys want to check, I think MHN has all the new shiny names. I don't know the new shiny names. I'm not in MHN anymore to check. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, 661. Wow. I am very close to 666 drawer load device. That's going to be a pretty spooky occurrence. Pretty spooky moment. Only if I could get that on I could probably set that up so I can get a drawer load device on October 31st. Well, yeah, obviously. But get a drawer load device, 666 drawer load device on October 31st. Be kind of crazy, creepy, Woo. Spooky. Gate of Eclipse looks amazing. Yeah, I actually love Gate of Eclipses. 15. No. Yeah, I actually love the look of it. I think it looks really cool. Yeah. Hey, look at that. I wish that there would be a little bit bigger hole right there. I think that would look a little bit better, but yeah. I don't know. Who am I to judge? The item was made in like 2016 or 2015. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, I can flex all my shiny guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just be honest. I don't think I needed the hack Miner's Haven to get that better shiny luck. Because I do have every single Christmas limited, including 2 gifted trollings. That's actually really good. 3 moth glass butterflies. I don't even know how that's possible, but it is. And yeah, I got 2 meatball sandwiches. Yeah, 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 yeah. This guy got just a little bit of shinies. So, donate to the poor. Nah, they're all mine. They're all mine. I honestly don't care about them. I like once you get the evolve and the normal, it's like, wow, cool. I got another Gate of Eclipse. Not like I already had 15 of those, you know? Just as an example. You don't have event exotics besides God's Butterfly, so making a setup is hard. Yeah. And what sucks is sometimes, a lot of times, actually a lot of times, they don't bring back some of the event items. It's kind of just like, for these type of setups, you're kind of just screwed. It sucks. Imagine not having Cherry Utopium. It's my favorite shiny decimal. Yeah, I know. I got Utopian and a shiny in the same rebirth. I was a little bit, kind of, you know, you know, gosh, I kind of wanted to punch the wall, you know. Suffered from success. Yes, exactly. That's exactly my point. I am suffering from so much success. It's not funny, okay? I don't know how to fake cry. Oh, wait, let's talk to Fargill. Let's see what he has for me today. Fargill, this is why I don't like you. You gave me 2 Inferno boxes. Like, come on. I think I have enough Inferno boxes. Will Spook Maduke save me? Let's see. Hey, he did save me. Luxury box. Let's see how many of those I have. Oh. 309. Yeah. And also, guys like the music. Getting Over It by Benny Foddy music's playing. I can tell. I know that some people gotta remember that game. And some people probably are raged by that game. But yeah. Enough is never enough. I know, right? How many boxes is that? 154,000. I wish I had more. But that's fine. Let's open up a pumpkin box. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's a lot of birthday boxes. I think all those birthday boxes are from 2021 when you could still rebirth for birthday boxes, which they got rid of that, which kind of sucks. But, you know. Any exotics I don't have? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have exotics that you don't get, like, any 2021. Most 2020 exotics I actually don't have. When it comes to the middle of the year, I don't have any of the 2020 birthday event exotics. God, I have every single one except for the strawberry cake and the 2021 ones. I'm so mad, but whatever. That's not the point. And I don't think I have the St. Patrick's Day 2020 items. And there's definitely scattered ones throughout here. I don't have the strawberry one. I have the strawberry one on Utopia Testing Environment, which is the testing server for Minotaur back in the day. And I got it on that testing server when they were testing Second Sacrifice there. Didn't get it when it came out, though. Yeah, look on tower. Oh, that's you know what? I don't need you. I don't need you flexing on the tower. Let me just. I don't even know how you survive that, but unless it's a safe spot. But yeah, we have just passed. Oh, actually, no, I can't say we just passed the 1 hour mark because my OBS is a little bit faster than yours because it starts going like, oh yeah, you've been live streaming for an hour, but then YouTube's like, oh no, you've actually only been live for this amount of time, which I've only been live for. I don't even think that's one's accurate. I don't even know. I would have to go on the stream and I don't like having my stream up because it boosts it by one viewer that I would normally not have. So I just don't like that. Ooh, I could probably try to get 4. Who's Cryog? I don't know. Um, I know a Chase though. That's my name, and that is who is speaking right now. But I don't know a Cryog. But yeah, it is. Oh, that's actually really cool. I actually really like the pizza. Pizza's really good, by the way. If you guys haven't tried a pizza, New York style pizza is like probably the best style pizza. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty good. You should definitely try it. Definitely a local joint if you do. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna suck the heavy mine. Yeah, I have still yet to get the Catalyst of Earth. That's actually the only catalyst I've never gotten because I didn't realize that the Catalyst of Lightning wasn't supposed to give heavy mine, so I got the Catalyst of Lightning. I was like, Catalyst of Thunder, I think that's what it's called, and I was like, oh cool, I get two superstitious with it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, driving on the interstate while it's dark is so relaxing. Okay. I was gonna say like, yeah. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I've never driven before. I try to get my permit. I'm trying to get my permit right now. But yeah, I'm trying to get my permit so I can start driving. So I can eventually actually drive. But yeah, the interstate highway is pretty cool. It's a lot of times I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it overnight. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't trust it overnight because if we break down during the night, it's creepy. 130 on the interstate. Yeah. And then you go to the permit test or like take the test and it's just like, and it's just like, what speed should you go? If traffic around you going 70 miles per hour, but the speed limit is 65, then you're like, oh yeah, I have to obviously go under 65, but let's be honest, you're not going to do that. Nobody's going to do that. Because honestly, it's kind of dangerous almost. If you're going that slow and everybody's going up faster. I mean, even though it is not safe to go that fast, go above the speed limit in any regard. Just like California's basic speed law is never go faster than what it's safe to go. Basically, I butchered it, but that's just the general idea of it. And yeah, pizza just reminded you'll keep the pizza furnace enchanted item since it needs event items to make. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, you still end up fine until you get caught by highway patrol, which, let's be honest, there's like no highway patrol on interstate because why would they do that? It's like they need so much resources and money to do that. And whose jurisdiction are you going to be under if you're just like in the middle of nowhere? The counties probably, whatever county is there, but I don't think they get enough resources to actually do that, which is sad. It's that truth, but yeah. You're gonna finally get switched to part-time. That's nice, and that's very nice. Getting part-time is definitely a nice thing. I need to get a job. Simple as that. I need to get a job. I have too much free time on the weekends. I need to fill that up with some money-making opportunities. Gotta grind, gotta hustle, gotta get the big bucks, Kind of feel bad for asking when they were considering. Yeah, that's true. Oh wow, putting you to manager, actually, that's a really good position considering that you're, that young. Yeah. But school has to be first. Let's be honest. School over job. School over video making. Sorry, guys. I gotta focus on college. Considering how right now I'm a single major. But I'm actually. I'm gonna try and switch to get a double major with a minor. So, double major in game development and computer science with a minor in business management. That's what I want to do, and that's gonna be torture. I know it's already gonna be torture. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You gotta stay above that 2.0 GPA, just so you can get that, still get that fast aid. Yeah, I turned in a rant about college. A lot of you guys are probably don't even know, haven't even started looking at colleges because you're probably in either middle school or high school. But it's coming around, and you got to be prepared. Never. Oh, you're on scholarship. Okay, well that's fine. I would also still put out the FAFSA if you don't. I just fill out the FAFSA. And if your state offers a better one, then do the state one. But FAFSA is usually better because the California one is the California. I think it's California Dream Act or something like that. Doesn't really give you that much money. The FAFSA gives you way more money. The FAFSA is actually giving me a full ride to my college. Legitimately, it pays for my entire college. It's so nice. So yeah, you skip a lot. It's less the motivation. Wow. Keep good GPA to keep your scholarships. Yeah, I need to start applying to scholarships. I need to actually apply for scholarships. I didn't do a single scholarship, but hey, FAFSA paid for it. Paid for my college, so that's really good. Yeah. I need no dropped frames this session, which is really good. That one session, like 2 streams ago, where I like dropped like 10% of my frames, and it was laggy the entire stream. That was one hell of a stream. I gotta admit, it was really, yeah, really great. But yeah, and I do have to do stuff tonight. I know, guys. I have an exam tomorrow. I have to wake up early. I got like 3 hours of sleep. I've chugged down 2 energy drinks today. V8 energy drink, not sponsored. Drink them, good. I was skeptical at the grocery store when I was at the grocery store getting stuff from my basement. Because hey, guess what, guys? I actually buy groceries on my own. It's crazy. Yeah, they're good. I got mine they came in a 6-pack. If you're not sure, get a single one. I don't know if they sell them single one. Got a team leader position though, so you get paid more. Man, that's so great because like minimum wage, I'm gonna be paid minimum wage no matter what. Because you see all those like incentives, like McDonald's hiring $15 an hour all across the entire U.S. Guess what? Surprisingly, not a lot of people know this, but the minimum wage in California is $15, so it's still getting paid minimum wage. Just gotta make sure. So that'd be 20. Yeah. Okay. Gotta skip 3 lives this time. 3. Okay, 3 lives, and then I'm at 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's gonna be a lot of 4s. There we go, guys. Life 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I gotta admit, I do have a few lives. Okay. That's see, even the gods know. They want to congratulate me on, yeah. The minimum is $7. Yeah. It paid like, oh my gosh, that's actually a lot of money. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be stacking. You're gonna be stacked. Well, yeah. Okay. Let me just continue on. Yeah. And you still got going pretty well. It's definitely not as bombastic. This was a very bombastic stream at the start. Yes. Well, yeah, it was a pretty bombastic stream at the start. It's kind of mellowed down. It's still bombastic, but not like bombastic. You know, like all the bass is gone in the bombastic. Now it's just bombastic. You know, it's very light. Gamer. Yes, I am currently gaming on Miner's Haven right now. So yeah, exec without selling their house. Yeah, actually, I bought it. How expensive again. That's actually not that bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, it's expensive. It's like $26. Right there. Rounding 26. I'd say 26. Honestly, like 26, 27. It's not that bad actually. It's expensive, sure, but let's be honest. If you're playing this game so often, it's not like that. It's like, because this game is free. You gotta, and it's gonna be more hours and more hours enjoyment than most AAA titles have. So I mean, and AAA titles are now going for $70, and so it's like, yeah, like Modern Warfare 2 is going for $70, I believe. Yeah, like the new stream, miss the music. Like the new streams, miss the music. Wait, miss the music. What? Wait, I've been using the exact same music. I'm so confused. Wait, what's going on? Wait, the music is actually not working. Man, I thought you guys were playing with me. I am checking this for myself. It legitimately just doesn't work. OBS. Why do you say it's working? Let's see. Man, there's probably a reason why it's in a beta. So let me really quickly just mute all that stuff and just use desktop audio from now. That's the wrong desktop audio. Properties. There we go. You should be able to hear it now. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, anyways, new music. It's the same music as always. There we go. The music's working. I have to switch to desktop audio. I know. If you like the stream, it'll give you a shine. Yep. Actually, if you like the stream and subscribe, subscribing is completely free. Guess what? Have you ever heard of unsubscribing later? You actually have to subscribe later, and it's completely free to do so too. I mean, YouTube will go like, somebody unsubscribed to your channel. You suck. You suck as a content creator. But hey, on your side, it's just like, I'm not really vibing with this creator anymore. Let me unsubscribe because I don't want to watch this content anymore. Yeah. This is why watching is good. Yeah, that is true. I should have done that. And I used to do that. And all the professional streamers, like, you hear their like little looped voice after right as soon as it starts, just to make sure everything's good. Because, something like that could happen. It says that it was going through on my side through OBS, but YouTube just wasn't. I guess it just wasn't picking up. And that happens with OBS because I'm using a beta feature that they're trying out with their new OBS 28. Update 28 or 28, just, yeah. You stream, but your PC will implode. Yeah, that's what it was like when I streamed on my laptop. That thing gets so hot. And also, it was not 60 FPS, let me tell you that much. It was like 30 FPS. That's also why, if you go to my older experience videos, it is, I think it's 30 FPS 1080. Because I could not run it at 1080p 60. And that's just, it's so crazy. I remember when I got my new PC, my brand new spanking new PC, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fast. I can actually edit the video now without having to buffer. Well, it still buffers, but like, it's so like, it's like having 3090. We'll still make it buffer, but every MH channel views will boom when third sacrifice. Yeah, that's it's gonna be such a great time for the community, because I mean, unless third sacrifice disappoints people, then it's gonna be a quick descent into minor safe and dying again. But if it's good, then the community will rejoice. The community will be so alive, and it'll be so great, because I really never experienced the community like actually like engaging the community. I made tutorials back when the community was live. I haven't really made like an actual videos like this where the community is flourishing, because right now the community is kind of just dead right now. But yeah. Everything's good. You let me know if the music's too loud, ever too loud. Just go back to there just so I can get past this section where it's just like lose super loud music. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's very easy to be known in the community right now because it's so small. If you can do it, anyone can. Yeah, it's definitely it does require effort on your part. It's not something where it's just gonna be handed to you. Well, I shouldn't say that because sometimes it is handed to people. Because they get, you know, special things like, yeah. But you will have to work for it and put in the time to talk with people, get, you know, kind of just put your foot in the doorway, you know. Yeah. Nobody chats in game anymore, just RP performers. Yeah, which is so sad. I remember I met some of the greatest friends on Miners Haven public servers. Legitimately. Like I have a friend, Chad, which you guys might know, he's been on stream a couple times. I mean, I met him through in 2017 Miners Haven. So yeah, just get an OP shiny makes you famous. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too, I guess. Oh yeah, your head hurt. Rip. But yeah, we are the 0.1% who actually make servers interesting. Yeah, I don't engage with people if they don't engage with me. That's just how I am as a person. I'm not very socially extroverted. I'm not an expert. I am a complete and total introvert when it comes to socializing. So I love socializing. I'm gonna be honest. I love socializing, but I just can't get out of my bubble a lot of times, which content creation is actually perfect for that, because guess what? It forces you to get out of your bubble in a way that doesn't feel like you're getting out of your bubble. Because if I try to do this in front of the audience, like, see, like how there right now there are 11 of you guys right now. Well, 10, because it didn't update. If I did that in real life, I was just talking to you guys while playing this game, that'd be super awkward. It would be really awkward. So it helps, and it also still teaches you the fundamentals of engaging with people, because right now all I'm staring at is a camera. That's but to you guys, I'm staring at you guys personally, and that's what's so cool about it. Because public speaking, I'm taking a public speaking class in college. What's so crazy is that you have to, you know, keep eye contact with each and every one of those people. Just keep on skimming, walk around, do all these intricate things, you know. Yeah, when people were making videos just about because they got a shiny toxic waste disposal. Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember my first shiny was Nova Star. I was like, what is this? I didn't even know shinies existed. Because I had just come out from a huge break, like I don't even know, like a 5 or 6 or 7 month break. No, like a 5-month break. And shinies were added like a month after I left, so it was like 4 months of them being out. Talking too much online just gonna make you more afraid to talk IRL. I mean, I've noticed actually YouTube has helped me with my public speaking skills as well, because honestly, I didn't prepare for we had a speech in class. I didn't prepare for it. I just winged it. Well, of course I have flashcards, but I winged it mostly. And it's taught me, because I used to say a lot and all that stuff. I still do say it. Everybody does it. Like I just did that right now. But it actually helps you be aware of that, and you can apply that to public speaking, which is pretty cool. It's making a speech and you're not socializing, which, yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, that is completely valid. But I've actually kind of opened a little bit up more because I realized that, guess what? Like, you may think it's embarrassing. Like, try to remember any embarrassing moment of anybody you know. Like some random person you met, like just a friend, like the super embarrassing moments. You can't think of a lot. Maybe a few that are like that stand out, but you don't care. A lot of people just don't care about that stuff. But you care about it deeply. And you shouldn't care about that deeply. You shouldn't care about being embarrassing or any of that stuff cringy, because guess what? Nobody cares. And POV, you are hacking, hacking the miner saving systems right now. I'm inside their servers, gonna give myself all the shinies in the game. Yeah, work has kind of been forcing me to open up. Glad. Yeah, that's also why I want to get a job. You're kind of forced to work in close quarters with a bunch of people. It's also why dorm life, living in a dorm is really good. I don't live in a dorm. I am talking really fast. I know I'm talking really fast. Living in a dorm would actually be really cool, unless I heard a story. Somebody got in a fight with their dorm roommates, and it's been awkward for like 3 weeks, and it's just awkward, because if you get in a really bad fight in real life in such a close quarters, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very awkward. But hey, actually, it usually heals a lot faster that way too. Yeah. You barely remember anything about your past. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't even remember their past mistakes, past embarrassing moments. Like, I barely remember any of them. And guess what? I don't care, because I don't remember. Like legitimately. Because guess what? Nobody else remembers them. Like, probably ask them, and you could refresh their memory, and then they'll probably remember. But they're not gonna, if they think about it, they're not gonna remember. Just don't bring it up. And they won't have a reason to bring it up, because they won't even realize. Unless they're just trying to, mess around with you. Just mess around with you, like, in a funny manner. That one embarrassing moment like 400 years ago. That is true. I do sometimes do that. And yeah, it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. But you're your own worst critique. You're your own worst critic. You're just like, in high school, I cared about what I wore. And like now, like I was like, I can't wear those button down shirts. Can't wear anything that makes me appear, more, don't appear more gauged to like a personality, It's gotta be a blank personality slate. And now it's just like, I don't care. I'm gonna express my personality how I want to express it. God damn it. It's my right to express my personality how I want to. Oh, that's normal even. But yeah. As Sky stream, we're getting into some kind of deep conversations. I've always gotten into those like deep conversations. If you ask me, like, say about content creation, I'll go in this big old motivation speech of like how content creation works and how you need to be active, how to get, content creation. There's luck involved. There's luck involved, but there's also not luck involved. A lot of it isn't luck. A lot of it is finding the right topics, knowing what you're doing. Consistency. That's all you need. Well, it's not all you need, but mostly what you need. Yeah. Anyways, that was a very big rant, and I am very exhausted. This energy drink is gonna wear off quickly. I think the caffeine is starting to lower down. I think I'm like, the caffeine is exiting my body as I speak. New vibe in the stream. It's the only reason why is because, well, energy drink. I've realized, just down an entire energy drink before you stream, and then guess what? You're hyped up for the stream, and you can just let it out, and yeah. You can all relate to what's being said. I feel like Sky is fit to be a therapist. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what he wants to be, actually. Caffeine does nothing to you. Caffeine does a lot to me. A lot of bad things, actually, to me, because caffeine legitimately gives me anxiety attacks. If I don't eat anything beforehand, which the good thing about this energy drink that I'm drinking right now is that the caffeine isn't, it's the same as a normal energy drink, but I feel like it's just, it feels like it affects me less for some reason. And also, I'm gonna be honest, if you ever want to stream, energy drinks are your friend. Down one of those before a stream, eat before a stream, because talking like this for over an hour is exhausting. It may not seem exhausting, but I am starving. I ate lunch with a friend at the college. College food is a lot better than the high school food, to be honest. But it costs money. That's the problem. It costs like $10 for a burger. And yeah, I was full. Yeah. What energy drink do I buy? Actually, I have 2 go-tos now. Like, I wanted to try out this new energy drink. I like trying out energy drink. Actually, I have 3 go-tos, sorry. C4 energy drinks, really good. Mountain Dew energy drink. There's 3 Mountain Dew energy drinks. Okay, different types. You want to do the Mountain Dew energy. It has like this like lion picture on it, like a very cyber like lion figure on it. You'll know when you see it. And then now V8 energy drink, V8 plus, V8 energy drinks, and they're actually really cool. Monster, Java, or I don't know what that other last one is. Monster, I've never tried Monster. So hey, it could be good. I've never tried it though, so I cannot say my opinion on it. I've tried Red Bull, bad aftertaste. It's alright. I haven't had an energy drink that I don't like, because I don't mind the aftertaste. But hey, if it's not a bad aftertaste after it, actually it's pretty good. Oh, I thought you were saying Monster and then another one that was called Java. Yeah, Monster Java. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Monster Java. Yeah. I also had a Starbucks Nitro, which it just tastes like coffee. That's all it is. It just tastes like coffee. But yeah. Well, we are doing pretty well on the stream. Yeah, so hey, future streamers, down a whole thing of energy, entire energy drink, or hey, G Fuel works. G Fuel works. Gamer subs. Any of that stuff. I don't know why I said Gamer subs. Yeah, Gamer subs is also a G Fuel. I only know Gamer subs because of the Russian Badger. Go check them out. Good content creator. Very good content creator. Starbucks is overrated. I wouldn't say it's overrated. I actually enjoy the drinks. It's just that if I'm going to go for a coffee place, I go to Dutch. Because Dutch is more local, actually. It's not local, I'm going to be honest. But they're a lot more friendly because they only really hire college students. And I guess Starbucks does the same too. And they're really friendly, and the way that their systems work is that like you get a free drink every few visits, and it's really cool because it's like, oh my god, I get a free drink, and they're really friendly. They're really cool. So if you've never had Dutch, go to Dutch. Don't even like their coffee's alright, but like what they really excel is selling are their freezes, frosts, lemonades, anything that's not just straight up coffee, because they actually still do have really good coffee. It's just that you could get a little bit better somewhere else. So yeah, you basically drinkable poison. Actually, technically, energy drinks are basically drinkable poison because the amount of niacin, is it niacin? Let's see. Yeah, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12 that they put in it is not fit for human consumption at all. And that's what I also like about the V energy drink. It's 50% juice. It's also very low niacin, very low B12, very low B6. Really good. Oh yeah, definitely. I once had an energy drink that was 10,000% of my daily intake of vitamin B12, and I was just like, there's no way, that's a misprint. It wasn't a misprint, it legitimately had that in there. I felt awful after having that. Take coffee over energy drinks. Honestly, I prefer both. I don't care. I don't have any favorite at all. I don't have a favorite. So yeah. So yeah, you only drink energy drinks on college days. They barely keep you awake though. Yeah. You know what also keeps you awake? Get this. Enough sleep every night. Actually, it actually really helps you stay up in the morning. Get up, make yourself like a sandwich, make a piece of toast, or just an egg sandwich, or make an egg. It keeps you up, it keeps you energized for the day. And if you can't do that, protein shake. Get a protein shake, get a protein bar. They're actually really good for filling you up because the protein is what makes you energized and all that stuff. And don't fact check, don't quote me on that because I'm not a, what are they called? Dietitian? I don't know. Nutriologist? Yeah. You just do it when you have some work last minute. Yeah. I don't do it during night though. I don't want to stay up all night. I did that once. Regretted it. Because you get when you get that crash, because technically it will crash you. It's not like it's like it will still crash you. It's not like sugar though. Sugar, if you're on a sugar high, your crash is basically you're just gonna pass out. But then with caffeine, it's a slow burnout crash, and then it's just like you feel tired. Currently 3 a.m. where you are. What did I just say there? Yeah, 3 a.m. Gotta play Miner's Haven at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock for me. And yeah, I've been just playing. Yeah, gonna make bacon. Hey, bacon's good. Bacon's not healthy, but bacon is good. Turkey bacon is better than normal bacon. It's better for you. It tastes better. I love turkey bacon. If you ever have never had a turkey bacon, get turkey bacon. It's really good. So yeah, see ya. I'll see you in the next stream or video, whatever. Yeah. Also, the Doors video did come out Sunday. Yeah, I think it came out Sunday. I did change the title and thumbnail of that because I realized that it didn't really look that good. It still doesn't look perfect. It's whatever. But I really recommend you seeing that because I really loved editing it. The first half is definitely the highlight of it, and it's just hilarious, in my opinion. So yeah, make you some. Yeah, you'll take the recommendation. Yeah, just don't overcook it. Don't overcook it. If you overcook it, it's just dry and disgusting. And I would recommend baking it. Don't fry it. Baking it is probably usually better. Yeah. Just yeah. I should have gotten turkey bacon at the grocery store. That'd be a great thing. Probably would have never been motivated enough to make it though on my stove top down here. Electric stove. Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that down here. It's gonna get too smoky. Because bacon does smoke. Turkey bacon doesn't smoke as much as bacon, but it still smokes. Making you hungry? Oh yeah, trust me, I am hungry too. I am absolutely starving. It still makes me wonder, how did I do that 5-hour stream? By the way, guys, I have some secret news to share with you guys. Possibly, I might be possibly doing a 24-hour live stream eventually, coming down the road. Because I did promise the 24-hour live stream. I got that shiny decimal stream. I got that shiny decimal on stream. I don't even know how that's even possible. But I think it's time. I will probably have time even this week to do it. As long as I have to get a nice decent amount of sleep. Get up, get the energy drinks, get snacks, lunch breaks, frequent breaks. I can do it. 24-hour live stream. Miner's Haven, Minecraft. Could be a variety stream. Probably will be a variety stream. Every 2 hours changes the game, and it can copy games. So yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The stream's probably going to end relatively shortly. Not incredibly shortly. But it's like I would say yeah, shortly, just because I basically exhausted everything I'm gonna say, and slowly dipping down into the tired zone again from the energy drink. That energy drink, like, if you ever want, like, you just drink an energy drink and you're just like, oh, I should have not drank that energy drink. Go stream on YouTube and just be energetic the entire time. That will completely destroy you when it comes to It's just the caffeine. Being a therapist drained my energy. Nah, I mean, nah, just being overly energetic. I like, for streams, sometimes some streams I'm more mellow and just more just down to earth. Sometimes I'm like over energetic. Like I'm just really hyped. Like it's a pretty good day at school. Well, it's a pretty good day at school. Yeah. So just, yeah, walk to school every day. Walk home from school every day. It was very foggy out walking to school today, and it was really cool actually. I really loved it walking. It was nice and like because the fog, it makes it very humid in the air, but it was very cold, so it was like felt really nice because 110-degree weather recently didn't really make it be feeling that nice. So you know, there's that. But yeah. Also, we're very close to getting monetized. So if you guys kind of want to, you know, secretly keep this between me and you, kind of want to just put some of my last streams on repeat loop, you know, give me those watch hours, you know. No, I don't. You shouldn't do that because that's gonna boost my stats more than it should, and that's gonna, you know, in turn cause YouTube to go like, oh, what the hell's happened to my channel, and they're gonna get suspicious, you know, and call forgery. Well, forgery. Call BS, you know. Making a setup stream, sick of having. Make a setup stream, sick of having an inconsistent guard course sub 2-minute setup. Yeah, actually, I mean, that 24-hour stream could be this Friday. And if I do that, definitely gonna have a setup stream. Yeah, ooh, got a little bit of a drop in frame rate. Sorry about that, guys. But, oh no, guys, the stream, it's dying now. It's dying. Why is it dying? Oh no, it's buffering. Guys, I'm stuck. Help me. It's been peaceful. Took a walk to relax for it. I need to start getting out and jogging. That's what I need to do. That's one thing I need to do. Oh gosh, it's being super awkward. Let me just check. It says it's healthy, but I'm pretty sure it's not healthy, to be honest. But yeah. So I think I'll end it here. Well, you guys can still see me. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. It was a pretty great stream. Thank you for, thank you for joining. And yeah, hopefully you guys can see this outro before the end of the stream. But I had a blast today. Thank you guys so much for joining in, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next stream. If you guys want to, you can subscribe to me. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe because I physically can't. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Bye now.